Welcome to Lost Girl Therapy. One of the things that's really important when you are working with a practitioner, especially on vulnerability and intimacy, is discussing comfort levels and what it means for you to establish safety cues, as well as really firm directives as to what you are and are not comfortable with, especially when you are dealing in situations with trying to navigate what feels safe or right for you in emotional distress, which is not comfortable. It can really elicit a fear response. It's incredibly important to have meaningful conversations with your practitioner before you engage in that type of work. One of the things that I loved when I was doing core energetics is how verbal my practitioner was about not only asking if I was okay and asking before she engaged in any version of physical touch, but we had very long conversations prior to any of those practices being introduced. She was constantly giving me descriptions about what was going to happen, asking if I was okay, looking for both a verbal and physical consent. And there were plenty of times where I would say like, yeah, it's okay. And she would say, your body is no. And to have somebody have that recognition, have them be able to look at you and be like, I hear that you're saying yes, but I'm telling you that your body's signals are all on the high defensive, is a very powerful and meaningful experience. You want to have a practitioner who's attuned to listening to both. Because when we are in a state of emotional distress, if somebody just completely ignores that, if they just blow through the boundaries, if they just say like, you know what, I'm just going to handle this, I'm going to go and do this, like I'm going to offer you comfort, it can feel not only manipulative, but it can also feel incredibly distressing. It can elicit a super high fear response in somebody, and it can take a very long time to recover from that experience.